Giant balloons treated with ultra-high float for a very long time and are great for displays. A 36-inch balloon with ultra-high float can float for several weeks. In addition to a bottle of ultra-high float, a reusable pump kit is required. The pump kit contains a plastic pump dispenser, detailed instructions, plastic extension tube, a set of restriction clips that are used to control the amount of high float dispensed, and a red cap to keep the high float in the pump nozzle from drying and clogging the pump. To get ready to treat a balloon with high float, first place the plastic extension tube on the bottom of the pump. Only add this tube for a 96-ounce bottle. The 24-ounce bottle does not need the extension tube. Next, remove the cap from the bottle of ultra-high float and screw the pump onto the bottle. A pump dispenser must be primed before the first use. Place a cup under the outlet nozzle and depress the pump several times until liquid comes out. Now the pump is primed and ready to use. Inside the bag with 3 restriction clips is a card that indicates which color clip to use with different size balloons. A restriction clip is not needed for balloons larger than 30 inches. Slide the balloon up the outlet nozzle as far as it will go. When the pump is depressed, the high float should go into the base of the balloon. Depress the pump plunger all the way down and make sure it comes all the way back up before pushing it down again. For a 36-inch balloon, add 3 full pumps. For even larger balloons, pouring the high float into a measuring cup and adding with a funnel is an option. Once the high float is added, rub the balloon to spread the liquid over the entire inner surface. While rubbing, hold the opening elevated to allow air to escape and to prevent liquid from entering the neck of the balloon. Keeping high float out of the neck of the balloon will make it easier to handle and tie. Now the balloon is ready for inflation. Use an extension hose inflator or rotate the helium nozzle downward to reduce splatter and keep the high float out of the balloon neck. Fully inflate the balloon until it is almost pear-shaped. Hand tie the balloon. It should float upright initially. Underinflated balloons will not float upright and may lean to one side. Fully inflated balloons float straight up. Place the red cap on the pump outlet nozzle when the bottle is not in use. One final note. High float is designed to work in balloons that are kept indoors in a climate-controlled location, with the heater or air conditioner running. High float treated balloons that are kept outdoors, in humid environments, or in non-climate controlled locations may not float for extended time.